Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Thursday live stream number 160. Oh man, I scheduled this thing on Tuesday for once, and we had a lot of early people. Now it doesn't record the chat, but I was checking in on the chat every once in a while, and there was people here every time. That's crazy. So hello Chris, a little largemouth, Doug, Daryl, Michael Trevino, if you're still here, of course Taylor, Terry Cook, Fishy Fish, Peter, thanks again for sharing. Dank is here, hello. Just saying hello to everyone. Kang Lee, Susan, hello Susan. WV Fishkeeper, Cheryl, Puppy Love, hello, 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 hello. Just waiting for everyone to roll in. V-Stag is here. What's up, buddy? Charles, ASDF QWERTY. All right. Hello, Candy. Hit the like button. Do not forget to hit the like button. Always hit the like button. We're going to monitor the likes today. No, I'm not. Who am I kidding? Just do me a solid and hit that like button. Okay, so remember, this is Thursday, anything goes, whatever you guys want to talk about. Oh, thanks, Chance. So what's on everyone's mind? Anyone see any cool fish videos this week? Let's give some homage to some fish videos. Any cool fish videos that I need to watch? Any must-watch fish videos? Nearly broke my wrist today. Well, glad you didn't, I guess. Because we are only one day away, I thought maybe you got an iPhone. It looks like an iPhone super chat, Chris. $4.20 super chat, the first super chat of the night. Thank you, thank you. You want to talk about Naked Bob? We are not going to talk about that. I finally got my elephant nose target feeding. How is yours doing, Bob? Well, I haven't even attempted to target feed him, but he's doing well. He gets bloodworms all the time, even live blackworms. I still haven't got him any buddies, though. I am a bad elephant nose parent. But to be honest, I haven't seen any, so if I saw some in a fish store, I would definitely buy them. I don't know if they're like a seasonal thing or what. Candy linking my Patreon. Thank you. Trying to be more active. I think I posted 3 times last week. So I'm thinking about starting some live streams on Patreon too, but we'll see. I'm not sure how to do that. Though their current live stream system is kind of a joke. So I don't know. I'm going to look into it, see if they've improved it at all, but I'm pretty sure they haven't. Peter purchased an industrial strength shelving system today. It's 4 feet wide. It can handle 800 pounds per shelf. What are you gonna put on there? 75-gallon tanks, hopefully. My angels are pigs, so I taught him to target. Yeah, so I have a ton of cories, so I have to put tons of worms in there. Have I seen Creative Pet Keeping's latest video? No, I don't watch any YouTube videos Monday through Thursday. I try to watch as much as I can on the weekend, but Monday through Thursday, no YouTube. No cool fish videos, but we saw a cool giant blue tarantula video. Interesting. Does anyone else watch that Ants Canada, that crazy channel about ants? I think I've talked about it before. Dude has like 1 million subscribers, and all he does is raise ants. It's insane. Bob, we are no longer patient. I don't know what that means. So no, Steven, I haven't seen her new video. In my research, it said they prefer to be alone or in huge groups because they are very territorial to their own kind. Interesting. I was going to get 3 more. That's probably not a large enough group. Do more on your plecos, Bob. I definitely will. That's my homework for this weekend, is try to figure out how to do it better. He's dope, but ants creep me out. I mean, I used to have an ant farm as a kid until I knocked it over and they all got vacuumed up. So, that sucked, but... Kind of fish related, Priscilla has a new video out. Is it a time-lapse drawing? Kid behind a camera had a funny throwback story today from when the FBI arrested him, and I do remember the video that got him arrested was good. We're talking fish. I guess anything goes, so yeah. Michael Trevino is late. Better late than never, my friend. His titles have prevented me from wanting to watch any. I don't even pay attention to titles. Really. I'm more about the channel. If you have a channel that I like, or if you're someone I like, I don't really care about titles or thumbnails. What else do we got? What non-CO2 plants would you put in a nano aquarium? Just Anubias. Or maybe Java Fern. Just something that grows slow. You know, some dwarf crypts maybe. Stepped in a fire ant mound as a child. I want nothing to do with ants. Any experience with sumo loaches? Nope. Nope. But they're not very hard to keep. Their care requirements are pretty typical of loaches. VStag says, hit the like button. Yep. I've been watching a massive catfish video. Bob hates your opinion and your new fish suck. That's not true. That's not true at all. It's a fish art giveaway. There you go. Priscilla doing another fish art giveaway. Maybe she will stop by and tell us what it's all about. And Nisi is killing it in the comments. Bring it. Okay. We'll never forget the time when I pulled out a pump from a shed and had hundreds of ants in it and they were all over the tank. I've had that experience multiple times, but with spiders. Never ants, just spiders. What else do we got going on here? I've been watching... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Alright, so I gotta check here. That's not bad. Not bad. You're going insane? Yep. I read a few sites on a puppy I'd like us to get that you may like or may not like. As long as it's not a small dog. 54 Punchy is here. Hello, fishy internet peoples. I saw that every episode... What? I saw that every episode it will live on. What? I want more prints. Yep. Definitely need more prints. Fishy Fish says, what's happening? A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Gonna be going back to House of Tropicals with Chris and Vic this weekend. I was gonna say something, but I won't. What do you plan on getting? I have the original Pleco. You have the common Pleco? What's the... I wonder what the first Pleco ever offered in the hobby was. I wonder if there is a place... Like, how much research would you have to do to find out, like, the first? Like, what was the first Cory introduced to the hobby? Or the first Tetra? That would be interesting, I think. That would take a... I think you'd probably have to research, like, every single fish and find out when it was collected. I say that every episode. Bob hates your fish. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Bob equals late 5. I don't know what that means. I've been live streaming since 5 o'clock. Rare Corys, maybe some livebearers and SA cichlids. I almost got new fish this week, but I was late. Gosh, I haven't got new fish in so long. I almost broke down and bought new fish this week. I'm glad I was late and couldn't get them this week. So at least that'll put me off for a couple of weeks before I can do it again. But I almost pulled the trigger. First Tetra was the Neon Tetra. I bet it wasn't. I bet everyone would assume like the most popular of all of them was the first, but it's probably some random fish that's not even in the hobby anymore, you know? What's up, Cole? Cole is in the house. Lumpy Dog is in the house. In the house. Dot 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 dot. That was accurate. You can count the dots. First little Steen in the hobby. Yep. The faster you finish the remodel, the sooner you can buy new fish. That is true as well. There is Priscilla. Priscilla, we were talking about your giveaway. Maybe, you know, advertise your giveaway in the chat there. Tell us what it's all about. Hello, Brian. What fish did you get rid of that you regret giving away? Just about every single fish. And I think that's something that almost every fish keeper or just pet keeper in general, right? Like you think that you're okay getting rid of it, but then you always end up missing it. Well, I can tell you what I don't miss. I had that jewel cichlid. I was glad to see that go. The mascara barbs were awesome, and I'm glad to see those go, even though Jimmy murdered them. And the Pictus catfish. The Pictus catfish I don't miss, but all the other fish I miss. Lumpy Dog says, almost forgot to smash the like button. Hey Bob, in the remodel, will you change the filtration on some tanks? I'm sure everything's gonna be different. Everything. Priscilla giveaway video, there it is. I feel like I'm pressured here. No pressure, just do it already. Just do it. How are the Leopoldi doing? I've been obsessing over them, but descriptions say that they're the most aggressive angels. Mine are not aggressive at all. So, yeah, Charles says, I don't think it's very accurate. My Leopoldis have been pretty calm, a lot less aggressive towards conspecifics than domestics. Mine are with dwarf neon rainbows. They're with yellow labs and my puffer, and have no problem. Although the yellow labs are about to go away probably this weekend. Jewel cichlids are a dime a dozen, not literally over here in California. Michael says that's not specific enough. Definitely not. I also know a fish murderer. Witnesses today with my own eyes. I think I missed what dog that was. A Bouvier? Isn't that like a bra? I gotta Google this. Oh, I've seen these. They had one of these at the vet when I was there. 60 to 77 pounds, 77 to 88 pounds. Well, clearly I don't have an issue with hair. So, Chance is actually shedding right now. Although, I'd probably get a little sick of it if they both shed at the same time. 3 winners for the contest. Bring it. I'm prepared. I'm going to win 3rd place for sure. I have mine with Corey's and Glow Light Tetras. Do you look in the mirror, Dank? Whatever that means. What else we got? My Leopoldite Angels aren't aggressive at all either. Yep. You know, they say the same thing about Mabu Puffers, which are like, in my experience, now I've only known of 4, but every single one of them are like a puppy dog and don't care about any other fish in the tank. So, I don't know. I think they just get a bad rap because they're angel fish, and Mabu Puffers get a bad rap just because they're puffers. So, I don't know. It's just a YouTube video, 3 winners, giveaway, random comment picker. Is there a limit to the comments? Can I do what I did and leave like 1 million comments? Like my video, that comments are still... That video was from February of 2017, and my spam filter is still not caught up. I still have like 1,700 comments in my spam filter. What else? My first fish were orange Oranda and red cap Oranda that my mom gave to me when I was recuperating from a car crash. I named them Crash and Burn. That's cool. Bouvier or mean, had to have reconstructive surgery 4 times to put face back together. Ouch. I left 1 comment on Priscilla MK Art. Surely I'm guaranteed to win. Alpha Aquarium says, what's up, fish tank people? Thanks, Charles. How big are your Leopoldi? The 2-inch description sounds small. How densely are you stocking them, and what size tank and mates? Taylor. Nisi, I commented more than 50 times. Well, I guess I'll have to head over there and leave a comment. I put at least 150 comments on that video. Do you have my comments when I was stalking you? No? I don't think so. Is this live stream on or is it my internet? Please tell me this live stream is on. Refresh the page. Someone type in there, refresh your page. Man, that guy's been yelling at me for 15 minutes. Fishy fish, refresh your page. Yeah, seriously, my friend. He's getting impatient that I haven't started yet. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just your internet there, fishy fish. Sorry, my friend. Michael Trevino says, gotta run, have a good night. See you later, Michael. Good night, Michael, Trev, Pleco, fella. Yep. Just won't be the same without you, buddy. See that? You know what it is I missed his live stream, and so now he's not gonna hang out in mine. I know what's really going on here. Sad, sad day. Close out your browser and try again. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That's good stuff. Mine are definitely bigger than 2 inches. My Leos are probably around 4 inches total length. I have 6 in a 65 gallon. I have 6 in a 80-ish gallon. Probably they're right around that 4 or 5 inch length, probably as well. Tank mates include Festivums, a Festivus for the rest of us, Yo-Yo Loaches, and Tetras. My first fish was a feeder goldfish. It was supposed to be a friend for my crayfish. I got it from the 4th grade class. Long story short, crayfish died in 10 days. Goldfish lived 10 years. I really wish I could remember what my very first fish was. I really wish I could. I went into his live streams. Shouldn't that count? What? What are you guys talking about? See him like he hates you now, Bob. I know. I missed 2 of his live streams. Yep. We need to talk about your TPS reports. That movie, I feel like that movie got boring like the second half. That's just me. Like the first half is really good, but then it kind of gets kind of boring. Just joined. Don't know what happened. Sorry, Bob. My bad. Well, at least you're here now. That's good. Greg Ann says, gotta run. Thanks for stopping by. My first fish were feeder fish because they were so cheap at Petco. Gosh, what was my first fish? I'm sure it was a Tetra. Like, I've always had a thing for Tetras. I wonder what my first fish was when I got back into the hobby. It was Tetras. It was definitely Tetras. It was... I got 2 different types of Tetras. I got the Colombian red and blue Tetra, or the red-blue Colombian. I'm not sure which way that goes. And something else I don't remember. My fish were black Tetras with red eye Tetras. I seen a lovely flower horn the other day. It was like a puppy dog in my local pet shop. It was in a tiny tank. I would have took it home with me, but I don't have a home. Oh, you don't have any tanks. I remember. My first fish was a goldfish. It wasn't a bala shark. I did get 2 bala sharks, 3 bala sharks, I think. My first fish was a tokay gecko. I've never owned a tokay gecko, and I never will. Hey, we're all caught up. My first fish was a doveye, sold to me as a convict. Ugh. Not my cup of tea, my friends. Not my cup of tea. I need to find room for a frog tank. Don't tell my spouse. How you gonna hide it? Hey, long time. What's up? Deacon Aaron Kirk. Hello, Kirk. What was your first plant? Here, we can get a good idea. This is all we have to do. All right. So go here, go here, go here. Go to my channel. How do I get to my channel? There we go. Go to videos. Sort by oldest. Aquarium. That's the name of my first fish video. So this should give us some ideas. This was my first. So there's the Colombian red and blue. Oh yeah, they were barbs. Gosh, what kind of barbs were they? Obviously, there's cherry barbs in there. What were the other barbs? There's Cory catfish. Of course, there's Cory. The first time I was in the hobby, I don't remember ever seeing Cory catfish. It looks like plants is water wisteria, the bamboo, and sword plants. Those would be my first. There's some jungle val in there too. Oh, there's even guppy grass in there. Some Lagwidia. So this is basically like my first real tank from getting back in the hobby. I don't remember what those barbs were though. Oops. Almost just closed the live stream. Where's my chat? See, this is why I don't do stuff like this. Here we go. My first fish were fish sticks. Do you like fish sticks? Chris with the $4.20 super chat. Thank you. Tangled Up with Cichlids got Epistogramma Culindarii and the Mouth Brooding Episto a couple weeks ago. I wish I could get them. We'll get them. You just said you got your tax return. Yeah, that fish was an asshole. Yep, dove eyes are assholes. Now that you did read it out loud, he knows. Thanks, Bob. What? Chris, in that case, my first fish was a bluegill, which I ate later that night. My first plant was 3 moss balls. Jad says, what are we talking about? Whatever you want to. Whatever you guys want to talk about. It doesn't even have to be fish related. This is the Thursday anything goes. Anything goes Thursday. We did kind of soar off topic a little bit on Monday, but I'll do a better job of keeping that reeled into fish. The first Cory my family had was some albino Corys in 1971. What made you leave the hobby the first time? Just kind of graduating high school, moving out, that sort of thing. My first tank, my parents let me have my own. Wait, my first tank. All right, let's try this again. First tank, my parents let me have on my own in my room was guppies and snails. Bob, any advice why I can't keep guppy or mollies alive? Probably your water parameters. I would check like your pH. They like higher pH, harder water, things like that. So I would check that. It's got to be something in your water though. I don't want to drop $200 on 2 fish when I can't keep them in a species tank in one permanent location. In the future, definitely. Yeah, maybe when you're running fluval one day. When I first got into the hobby, there was only 4 different types of Cory cats back in the 80s. But what was the first one? Whoa. Don't hurt yourself, dummy. My first fish were endlers and guppies when I was 6. Peppy the Frog. Hello. What else we got? One of my first fish that I remember before dumping shampoo in the tank was tiger barbs in other various communities. Yeah. Yeah, I've done some stupid things with my fish tanks, that's for sure. Gold barbs, that's what they were, gold barbs. Peter is lurking as I put together this rack. All right, Costco has the 6-foot-long racks that are really nice. No one should fear their pet fish. Yeah, Dovizer. Telling you. Oh, and hello, Barbara Jackson. 54 Punchy, I got my first fish tank in 1968. Was one of the aluminum trimmed tanks. I think I still have one of those in my garage. I remember not really trusting the plastic trimmed tanks when they came out. That I can understand that. What's up, all? What's up, Meat Man? Formerly Pork Slinger. Why is it a no on the tokay lizard? I don't even like reptiles and saw a beautiful one a month or so ago and thought about it because they're really aggressive, which is just not my style when it comes to animals. And they're really common, and I just like more rare things, I guess. When's the last time you cleaned your filters? I clean them. I have to clean most of mine every time I do a water change. Because right now, almost every single one of my tanks is vastly overstocked. Pepe the Frog says, I recently got him a Boo Puffer and a Giardini for $50 from a friend, wondering how they would grow. But I put it in a 200-gallon super empty. Any tank mates? Boy, I'm just butchering paragraphs today. Wow, you got them both for $50? 200-gallon really depends on the dimensions. Kang Lee says, I'm going to reseal a 125. What do you think, yay or nay? Kang Lee, I resealed a 125. It took a lot of time. And I ended up selling it right afterwards. I did a really good job, I'm not going to lie. It looked pretty good. However, what was I doing? I was moving it by myself. Oh no, so two things happened when I resealed my 125. The center braces, like an idiot. Like, I was kneeling down and then put my hand on the center brace to kind of lift myself up. Well, of course, I snapped the stupid thing. So I broke one of the center braces, and then when I was moving it myself, like, I water tested it, so I filled it up with water, left it there for 2 weeks, I drained it, and I was gonna tilt it up on end to like drain the rest of the water out, and somehow I cracked the corner of it. I think I hit it on like a metal rack that's in the garage somehow. Something happened that I broke the corner of it, so after that I just sold it. You like rare, buy my Galapagos turtle. If you have one, I will buy it. Charles Fish Tanks, yeah, I really like the black silicone better too. Yep, I'm getting 2. So here's my dilemma. I need 2 75-gallon tanks. I have 2 now. I want a wall of 4, right? 1 is black, 1 is clear. I want my new ones to be black, but then I'm going to have 3 with black silicone and 1 with clear, which is probably going to look weird. So I don't know if I should sell one or if I should just go with it. I mean, I really don't want to spend an extra $150 on a tank I already have. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Are the dimensions 72, 24, 30? I think the thing with like arowanas and the Maboo puffer too is that you're going to want depth, like front to back, because they're going to want to turn around. Like 24 inches, I mean, a Maboo puffer will get 24 inches. Like my 240 gallon is not going to be a permanent home for my Maboo puffer. So even I have to upgrade that. I know Corey's is in like a 400 gallon at his shop. I think it's like 360 gallon-ish. But it's square, which is ideal for, you know, the bigger fish like that. Like the bulkier fish, I should say. Battle Tortoise Cavalry. A broken plastic frame is an opportunity to make a better one. Oh yeah, I mean, I fixed it, and it was probably stronger than it was before. But the fact that I cracked the glass, that was kind of the deal breaker. I just cleaned mine, and let me tell you, yeah, mine are disgusting after 2 weeks. Although I do have a canister filter that I haven't cleaned since I bought it. So, and it's been running over 3 years now. It's the canister filter that's on my 40-gallon Planet tank. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever cleaned that filter, ever. I like my women aggressive. Yeah, that's true. Bob likes cute stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Bob, wait till I get that powder blue tokay. I mean, that's fine. If you like it, get one. I'm not gonna get it. and I'll probably say it even looks cool, but I still won't want one. So is your plan to get a large square tank for little Steen? Yep. I need... Worst case scenario, I'll get the Marineland Double Deep, although that's just sounds like a terrible idea because those tanks are garbage. But they're really cheap for a tank anyways. But I want to say they're 300 gallons, but they're like 3 feet front to back. Is tomorrow a holiday? Not that I know of. Oh dang, I guess I need a 500 gallon or something like Corey. Fill the 200 with some rays or something. Yeah, see, I want to get one of those like 700 gallon totes, something like that. I need a bigger permanent home for my arowana, probably early next year. Those things grow insanely fast. How are my pooches? I can hear them walking around. That's what they do. They're alright, they're doing okay. Chris says, it's my birthday and my favorite holiday tomorrow. Oh, that's what you guys are talking about. I get it now. I get it. 3 years, dang. I'll make a video out of that. I mean, at this point, it's probably just pure mush. I don't even remember what's in there for like filter media. I guess you can always buy a used monster tank with the risk of the seals busting. Yeah, well the Marineland 300-gallon double deep is like $1,000-ish, but it's like 9,000 pounds. If you go online, nothing but horror stories. You can like go on YouTube and it's just like videos of them leaking. And yeah, they're guaranteed and they'll, you know, make it right, but what a hassle, right? I'd rather just get like a 300-gallon plastic tote or something stupid like that. Double deep, yep. Double deep. Store I work at was sold on my vacation. Time was cashed out today. I'm going to get some new fish. Store I work at was sold. Oh, and your vacation time was cashed out. I'm going to get some new fish. Awesome. Bob's canister filters gone on for so long. New life forms have evolved in it. That reminds me. Has anyone seen Turtle Girl today? Is Turtle Girl? Did I miss her? I don't see. Anyone seen Turtle Girl? I don't think so. Fishy Fish says, 2 streams ago, you said 4-foot tank for every rainbow. Not quite. A 4-foot for just about any Melanotania, or just about any rainbow fish. But there's like dwarf fish, dwarf rainbows, the pseudomcgills. There's all kinds of rainbows that don't need a 4-foot tank. But if you were to walk into a Petco right now, at least I can tell you, like my PetSmart, they're gonna have Bozemantes, they're gonna have turquoise, they're gonna have, what else are they gonna have? They're gonna have yellows, and all of those are definitely gonna need a 4-foot tank. In mine are just now getting ready. When I do the remodel, they'll be going in a 4-foot tank. They're in the 3-foot tank right now. So why not some monster catfish? I'm just not a if you're asking me, I'm just not a monster fish person in general. I would have to, in order for me to have monster fish, I would have to win the lottery, so that I would have bought in so many tanks that I couldn't even possibly fill them all. That the only thing left to fill them with would be monster fish. No turtle. Do we have chicken lips here? What is the weirdest fish or pet store you've been to? None of them really that weird. There is one here that's really old and beat down and like just very, I wouldn't say weird. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of weird stuff in there. I feel like this store's been around for like 100 years. And some of the stuff that's being sold in this store looks like it's been there for 100 years. But it's always fun to go there because it's one of those stores that you just never know what you're going to see. Not even fish stuff, but like equipment stuff. What is the large red plant behind me? Are you talking about this right by my head? The plant behind my head, I mean, is that red? It's some sort of Lugwidia, but I don't know which type. I can tell you it's Lugwidia, though. But I lost my 40 hours sick pay and my seniority for sure. That sucks. My PetSmart sucks in our area. Petco has way better fish. It's the opposite in mine. But the people in my PetSmart have worked there for years and years and years and years, so they've got it down. I mean, like the senior people, they definitely have their turnover with the younger crowd. But when I was in Portland, there was a fish store that had a moat. However, it was not full of water, which I thought was just the biggest waste ever. Like, they clearly had this moat, and it was like really well done, I thought. I mean, it wasn't like big or anything, but you had to like walk over the bridge to get into the store. But it wasn't full of water. It was more of a pond than a moat, but you still had to cross it to get into the store. And I thought that was really cool and really disappointing that it wasn't full of water. What else do we got? She was on Corey and Joel's pre-live chat. But I lost my 40 hours sick. Okay. I seen some really nice whiptail cats the other day. I have one left. And it's a female. I have two females left. I lost the male. I have more bad news too, but I don't really want to say it right now. Pet store here is sad. 4 fish tanks. Is that even a fish store? Oh, pet store. Pet store, not fish store. No, turtle, chicken. Do we have chicken lips? And then there's chicken lips. Hello, chicken lips. Oddball Aquatics. Hey, Bob. Stopping in to say what's up, fish fam. Gotta run. Much love. Thank you, Oddball Aquatics. So why not monster? Oh, why not? Oh, I already answered that. What is your large K? Oh, I guess I'm caught up. Oh, JH Aquatics is here. Says so late. Hello, JH. Everyone's saying hello, hello. Magic 21 Mom, hello. People saying we're getting a lot of hellos right now. Oh gosh, I don't know why I click around. All right, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Chicken lips. You must have been lurking. Peter saying hello. So what else? What else we got going on here? A fish store with 4 tanks would be more like a fish vending machine. I think, well, it's a pet store. It's probably a pet store that has some, like, goldfish and maybe some bettas in a cup or something stupid like that. Even though I swear fish probably have, like, the highest markup, except maybe, like, you know, dog and cat food. We only have 48 likes. Come on, fish fam. Please like and share. I don't even think we have 48 people here. I hope Patches hasn't died. Nope, I'm trying. Remember, I'm trying to get Patches on my shirt. So I'm not replacing the rainbow fish, but we're gonna add Patches to my shirt, and he'll go through the logo that's like you can't really see. So instead of a rainbow fish, you can either get the rainbow fish, or you'll be able to get Patches. Too real for YouTube. Too real. What's up, brother? What's up? Oh, that's going to happen again at House of Tropicals. What? Best thing I've seen in a fish store is the look on Charles Fish Tank's face when they have a fish he must have. Went out to dinner at the Cheesecake Factory. The food is pretty good in a corporate kind of way. Ironically, the cheesecake dessert was dissatisfying. Starting the food talk. I think they got rid of the Cheesecake Factory here. Maybe, maybe not. Chris, did you sign up with my group auction yet? Wait, oh, Chris, not Charles. I catch myself just gazing at that hygrophila. Yeah, that's, like I said, one of my favoriteest plants. Especially when it fills the whole background and then the tips turn a nice orange pinkish. What about getting Patches laid? We need baby Patches. Maybe someday. Gaddis Aquatics, hello. What would happen if you bring a fork and knife in your hands in a fish store? You need like a skillet too, something to fry it up on. Update, I actually saw my pea puffer eat last night. He dined on some black worms. I'm telling you, black worms will do it every time. Pound Love Diesel, he loves himself some Applebee's. I hate Apple. Dude, the Applebee's by my house is so awful. It is absolutely terrible. Worst corporate chain store I've ever been to. Well, that's good about your pea puffer. I figure black worms would probably do it. Have you ever tried British sweets? Nope. No, yet I forgot to hit you up after Bob's live stream and we will get it set up. What? Oh, you gotta make a t-shirt that has Patches and Little Steen in an action pose with explosions and laser sharks in the background. So, what's that stupid shark movie? Sharknado? Something like that. Oh yeah, you don't have a laptop, I can do it for you. Oh, you guys are talking to each other now, I get it. I went to PetSmart, I never been to today. It was depressing, cyanobacteria all over, and barely any flow coming out of the outputs. That's probably why they have the blue-green algae. Longhorn Steakhouse. Interesting. We don't have a good steakhouse here either. Just bring seaweed, rice, and chopsticks to a fish store. I got my own 2 accounts set up. I got 2 cichlids and up on the Cichlid Club of York meeting. All right. Lumpy Dog says, gotta go. Rehab treadmill is calling. Lumpy Dog is no longer in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Any plants to take care of? Huh? I don't get it. Applebee's is universally horrible. Yeah, the one by me just has the worst service. Oh, it's so terrible. So terrible. Go to Walgreens or CVS pharmacy. Be holding liquid plumber and matches. Ask the pharmacist if Sudafed or whatever that is better for making meth. Watch the look on his face. Puppy Love, I just got dwarf lily and it's grown a lot in a short time. Yeah, lily plants grow like crazy. Longhorn Steakhouse is a guilty pleasure when I go back to KC. I need to go to KC. I need to get some of that barbecue one of these days. One of these years. One of these years. Food talk again. Fishy fish. Yep. Where do you get blackworms? Just been trying frozen bloodworms and snails for my pea puffers. Any good places to get them? It's like, well, I don't know about online. I get them from my local fish store. So I don't know of any sources online. I think there's like California blackworms. Something like that. I'm not sure though. I've never ordered them online. I want to put up Ryan snails and some Lemia tigers for auction. Oh, dang it. I totally forgot to ask Dan on his live stream about his fish. Why is it still blinking at me? It's so annoying. At the ACLC meeting, okay, can you cook, Bob? I can cook toast. I can cook cereal. And I can cook steaks. I have 2 swordtails, and they just chase each other around the tank. What should I do? Is it a male and female? Is it a male? 2 males? Either way, you need more than 2. I know. I thought Mexican got vetoed. What? I think I missed something there. Yep. LFS for blackworms. Yeah, that's the only place. You can order from California blackworms. The thing is, like, I feel like I could order from California blackworms because in order to, like, for the shipping cost to be worth it, you'd probably have to order a ton of it. And since I have a ton of tanks, it would probably be worth it. But I mean, I don't know how many tanks you're up to now, but it might not be worth it. You might just check your local fish store first. I went to a fried chicken restaurant near my campus, but it was sandwiches. Top 10 anime betrayal? I don't even know what that means. Isn't anime like Japanese porn? Cook me up some Captain Crunch. Oh man, that's one of my favorite cereals, Captain Crunch Berries. Oh, excuse me. Kenny, if I get the power to pick it, it's always a steakhouse. You should have the power. You should always have the power. You can order from California blackworms. I wonder, like, can you even order them in hot weather? Like, what if they just came in fried? California black. Didn't Michael's Fish Room just have a video on these? Let's look. I don't think it was too promising. Michael's Fish Room. Yeah, Michael's Fish Room rant. Why I won't buy from California blackworms. I wonder what they did. Clearly, I have not watched the rant, but holy smokes, it has 300 comments on it. Bottom line, they send you a new bag, which has been tested, no questions asked, very poor customer service. You need a top water pleco. I won't buy from a company that treats their customers like this. Ooh, drama. I see drama. Drama gets the views. I'm gonna have to watch this. Now I have to watch it. You suckered me in. Alright, I'll watch that later. Put that on the video to watch this weekend. He went cray-cray on the customer service he got. 'Twas a mean Bob. Do reptile stores carry blackworms? I've never seen any of them carry blackworms. Yeah, California blackworms got a bad rap. Okay, now I gotta watch that rant video. Man, apparently I just need to make rant videos and get hundreds and hundreds of comments. That's how I'll get my views back. He said customer service no good. Their sinking pellets didn't sink. Heard they blackworms weren't good to ship. Just have to check with my local place. Yeah, and they might even be able to order them. Because I know, like, there's a wholesaler near me that sells blackworms. And so, you know, if they don't carry them, maybe it's something they can order. I did not put it in the news on purpose. I try to buy my worms local. I got worms. I'll hit you up after the live stream. You're going to put yours under my membership so you get more money for your fish. All right. Charles Fish Tank says, okay, now I got to watch that vid. Oh, yeah. Yep. Got everyone talking about that. Their floating pellets didn't float for Michael. Is that what it was? Was it the worms that were bad, or was it the floating pellets? I don't feel like I'd buy pellets from California blackworms, though. But honestly, I feel like every time I get sinking pellets or floating pellets, I always get the opposite, or like half of them. Yeah, like I bought New Life Spectrum floating pellets and half of them sank. So I don't know. I've had a half a pound shipped from them 2 times with no issues. I heard the live blackworms are expensive to ship because they use dry ice like frozen steaks. I think I could be wrong. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. I still haven't ever found the perfect algae wafer either. Kind of unfortunate. Pellets, alright. Pellets would not sink. The algae wafers did not sink. I kind of hate pellets. Yeah, the only pellets I really actually buy are the New Life Spectrum, the 0.5 millimeter pellets. Otherwise, most of the pellets that you get are too big for rainbow fish, so I don't even bother. I got my pellets from Omega 1, never had an issue. So off the phone now. You lost your vacay? Yep. You think they would cash that out too? No, not vacay, sick pay. Sick pay, I think. I think I got that right. I thought that got cashed out. What do I know? There's too much chat going on. I can't pay attention to everything. Wait. I thought that specifically made him mad. Just the response from customer. Oh, I don't think it's that specifically made him mad. Just the response from customer service that pissed him off. They crashed it. Oh, they cashed it out. New owners. Yeah, see, I knew I was right. Lost the sick pay, cashed out vacation. Yeah, I hate sinking pellets. What a mess. Well, the problem with pellets is they expand, and rainbow fish already have really narrow mouths and throats, so they can actually choke on pellets. Have you tried the Omega 1 micro red pellets? It's one of the new pellets that some of my fish like. Nope, but I'll try that now. Definitely. Hikari algae wafers, that's what I go with, but there's a lot of fillers in it, and that's the problem with most algae wafers. So I just go with green beans. I just buy canned green beans. Yeah, I lost my 40 hours of sick pay. That's why you just gotta call in sick all the time. Don't build it up. You gotta use it. Brine Shrimp Direct has some really nice slowly sinking tiny pellets that are great for nanofish. I have heard a lot of good things about Brine Shrimp Direct, but I've never ordered from them. But I have heard a lot of good things. What's going on tonight, everyone? Mean Mug Aquatics. That's awesome. Mean Mug. I feel like I'm the only one that says Mean Mug. Have you seen UFO? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone has seen a UFO at some point in their life. The Hikari sinking carnivore pellets are super stinky, but my fish actually like them. Yeah, because the stinkier the food, the better, the more the fish like them. I have the massivore pellets, which are disgusting. And then when I feed them in my fish room, like, you don't want to go in there the next day because coming out is stinkier than going in. Killie 40-gallon tank mates. Well, depends on the killifish. What kind of killifish? Because killifish that can go with Norman's lamp-eye killifish can't go with some of the bigger killifish that want to kill everything. Charles says, I want to order from Brine Fish Direct once my current packet of brine shrimp eggs runs out. Buy in bulk. Okay, back, got sick. Let's maybe I'll do that. How about I order it? I mean, I'm always looking at their website. I don't know why I've never bought anything from them. Their stuff looks pretty decent. We ship everywhere. Oh, I remember. Their website's kind of honky. Golden Pearls. Golden Pearls is a funny name, but Golden Pearls are really, really good food to feed fry. Like, if you don't want to do like live, like microworms, things like that, get Golden Pearls. I have never had fry that didn't eat Golden Pearls. I'm thinking about buying some killifish eggs off eBay. Has anyone tried it? Ask Charles. Ask Charles. Switch the scene so we can see your display. I don't have a scene set up, so I have... This might be dangerous, so let's see. So I have this scene. I have this scene. I have that. And I don't even think you guys can hear me. And those are my scenes. I don't have a scene set up for web browser. Mainly because I never know what tabs I keep open, and you know, maybe I don't want to share what I'm looking at on the internet on accident, like Rob at Flip Aquatics has done a couple times. What else? Oh yeah, I was looking at Golden Pearls. Yeah, I'm gonna order from here just to get some Golden Pearls. I haven't had Golden Pearls in years. I actually forgot about that stuff. The original Golden Pearl diets have successfully replaced many live foods in marine hatcheries, available in a variety of particle sizes down to 5 microns. Popular choice for reef tanks. Yep. I wonder if I could buy this stuff in bulk and like sell it, because this stuff is amazing. I have 10 plecos and not one like any veg I put in there. Well, what kind of plecos are there? Most plecos are carnivores. Like... not herbivores. Very common misconception in the hobby. I got the Tropical Flake Blend 2 and the guppies love it. I've never bought killie eggs off... Wait, I've never bought killie eggs off Aquabid. Only live fish. However, I recommend checking the seller's feedback to see if the person is trustworthy. I thought you got killifish eggs once and tried to raise them. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. What's the website? Here you go. Here's a free plug for a company I've never ordered from. Just keep that in mind. I have never ordered from these guys, so this is not an endorsement. This is just saying that I'm going to order from them and see what it's like. Ooh, new items. Wafers. Yeah, and a lot of this stuff is marine stuff, so just saying. Specialty fish food, frozen fish food. I thought they had... Huh, maybe not. I could have swore they had blackworms on here. Guess not. Alright, I'll order something from them. Could I eat a pleco? Yep. It is served in some countries. I'll order from them this weekend, and then we'll see how it does. Daryl Dimer, just kidding, Daryl Deemer. Any plans for another Maboo Studio collab again? Yeah, I mean, anytime. I'm sure I could just drive down there anytime. I don't think he would turn me away. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt it, but you never know. I do, ever since I've taken on the Bad Bob, I have said some things on the live stream he probably wouldn't want me to say on his. But thanks for the $20 super chat, Daryl. I'm sure we could figure something out. Barbara Jackson says, I'll endorse them. I've ordered twice, no problems. There you go, Barbara's stamp of approval. What size Golden Pearls do you order? So I actually don't know, because I've never gotten Golden Pearls from this place. Let me see if I can find out. Man. I got them from this place. Let's see. Nanochromis consortis, Nanochromis piralis. Well, what is this live bear? Maybe I should have set this up, huh? So you guys can see what I'm looking at. Maybe I'll work on that this weekend too. Oh, it's a betta fish. That's why I don't recognize the scientific name. Plecos. I don't see it on the website anymore. I don't remember what size. Like I said, it's been years since I bought them. My rubber lip and albino bristlenose love zucchini and cucumbers. Yep, those are 2 herbivores. Those are definitely 2 herbivores. But if you have like a hypencistrus, chances are they're going to be carnivores, not herbivores. Ancistrus will be a herbivore, but hypencistrus will either be omni or carni. I'll have to check their site out. Charles fish tanks, 2. I have almost 100 fry growing out. What are golden pearls? Golden pearls, highly palatable, neutrally buoyant, original golden pearl diet. Active spheres have successfully replaced many live foods in commercial marine fisheries, and they worked equally well in aquariums. Duh. What is it? So it's krill, fish roe, yeast, microalgae, fish gelatin, squid meal, hydrogenated vegetable fat, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It is 55% protein, 15% lipids, 12% ash is kind of weird, 8% moisture, vitamin C, vitamin E, and it's basically just really, really finely ground up. So even the smallest fry could eat it if you get the appropriate size. I feed 250 micron North Fin fry food to fry. Happy Thursday, fish peeps. Grant Hall, hello. It's a sphere. JX Aquatics says bad Bob. Yep. Drew. Oh, I've already read these comments. Who have you upset, Bob? I have upset a lot of people lately. A lot of people. You guys want to know how many people have unsubscribed for me this month? I'm going for records here. Let's look. I'm trying to set a record for the most subscribers lost in a month. Let's see. We want to go here. We want to go to subscribers. I have lost 153 subscribers this month. So I pissed off 153 people, and we're still going strong. We got, what, like 10 days, 11, 12 days to go. Piss off some more people. So we're working on it. Gotta have goals, right? Bob triggers at least 5 people a second. He's the most dangerous man in the world. I'm growing out 6 different kinds of fry right now, feeding microworms and unmixed rapashi powder. Going to order some brine shrimp eggs tonight. Now I'm going to have to breed something. Actually, I could just feed golden pearls to my multifasciatus because there's always fry in there. Who have you upset? Yep, I feed 250. Happy Thursday, fish peeps. Hello. Sounds delicious. What type of ash, though? I know. Bob is ruthless. Yep. Steven says, I like you, Bob. Well, thank you. Piss them off. Yeah. You know, that's the thing. People are going to be butthurt. They're going to be butthurt. 153, you mad, bro? Those are Russians. I don't know. I like Russians. I get along with the Russians. I wonder if we'll hit 300. We'll have to watch. I should put like a countdown, a timer. I usually have the timer up there when I'm about to hit a milestone for subscribers. Now I'll put a timer up there for see if we can hit 300 unsubbed. Brian says, see you later, everyone. Been lurking, but got to run. Hope everyone has a safe holiday tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone will be safe. All 150 of those people were the Crested Gecko PhD holders. That's actually a good thing. Yep. Those Crested Gecko retards. Oh, man. See, that probably just lost me 10 more subscribers. Oh, man. See, this is why I don't get invited on anyone's live streams. It was definitely the Cresty video. Well, that was last month. Like, that might have been 2 months ago now. Just wait till I put a snake video on here. Then I'm really going to lose people. But how many people has the crested gecko got me? That's what we should look at. I don't know if I remember how to look at that, though. Let's look. This will be the last thing we do today. That video, I mean, I actually did pretty well. I mean, I got 4,000 views on a fish channel, so I'm not going to complain about that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have analytics on this computer. I mean, if anything, all the people got my engagement way up. So this video has gotten me 12 subscribers. 55% average view duration, which is really good for me. And only 44% of the people that watched it were subscribers. 328 likes, 32 dislikes, 127 comments, 5 shares, that's high for me, and a total of 487 engagements, which is really good for me. So it actually did pretty well. Not too shabby. Can't make everyone happy. Yeah, I don't try to either, though. That's the, you know, that's just a waste of time. The internet is full of people looking for something to get insulted about. Yep. With Emily, Liartail, Panchecks, Tank Mates, and a 40-gallon. Time's up. Yep, time's up. What did you say, Bob? I don't. What didn't I say? Wait, what holiday? 420. All the, you know, Mary Jane, all that stuff. Try posting a catch and cook video. I love your fish room videos, Bob. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. Is it okay to feed guppies raw potatoes? I don't think I would. You do a good job. Thank you, Kevin. Yay. Oh, don't partake anymore. Oh, I don't partake anymore. Potatoes are useless. No nutrition. Yep. So you're trying to make 7-minute videos to increase engagement? No. I don't really go for any type of view length at all. I just make a video, and whatever it comes out to be is what it comes out to be. If I like really cared about like well, so you have to do things for a certain reason, okay? So if you want to make money, every single video needs to be like 10 minutes, right? That's the best way to optimize your revenue on YouTube, is have a 10-minute video. Your best way to increase your average duration watch time is obviously shorter videos. So it really depends on what you're going for. And I think the problem is I don't really go for anything. I just make a video, and whatever it is, that's what it is. So that's just kind of the way it works out. Sometimes I get lucky and the video will be like 10 minutes and 1 second, but not lately. I'm having a hard time choosing electives for a fall for business school. Don't go to school. Drop out. Sour cream and butter. What channel do you take free music from for your videos? I don't, Charles. I pay. All the music in my videos I pay for now. I pay for licensing. One of the benefits of all my patrons, they have helped me pay to license all that music. All right, folks. Well, we went a little long, a whole whopping 5 minutes. Maybe we'll sneak a live stream in on Saturday. No promises, though. Other than that, I hope to see everyone here on Monday. It was a lot of fun hanging out. If anyone has some tank mate suggestions, the chat will be open for a couple minutes for those killies in a 40-gallon breeder. Just about anything would be good, though. Community-wise and size appropriate. PUBG, maybe later tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I don't know. We'll see. Don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, though, because we do hang out with other fish nerds, even though it's not a fish channel. But anyways, thanks everyone. It was a lot of fun like always. I appreciate all the likes, comments, engagements. And of course, we have to thank Chris and Daryl for the super chats, keeping these live streams ad-free. I appreciate it. I hope everyone else appreciates it too. And I'll see everyone Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific.